Alright, so today we're going to be checking out some E3 footage of We Happy Few. This is going to be like a reaction type video, but sorry there's no like face cam or anything. I just wanted to take a look at this and like kind of watch it with you guys. Huge thank you to Avenger2108. I'm watching this from his channel, so I'll put a link to his channel in the description. And also thank you to James Cord, who linked or told me about this video. I would have missed it. And yeah, let's just watch it. It looks like you start from where you start in the vanilla game. But
those chased me. There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore.
It's already...
I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Hold up. Let's pause it here for a sec. Yeah, they changed the UI a little bit. It looks like they have some kind of like joy meter on the top left there. You can see that. I'll put a mouse. I guess like that keeps track of how much joy you're taking. Yeah, that's a little bit different. That's cool. And I think this guy's playing on the Xbox. He's got some controller prompts on the bottom right here. Alright. But this looks the same as the vanilla game. Yeah, I think it's the same. Yeah, you get to the shelter. It's the lavatory. Whoa, what was that? You heard that?
How about Simon Says? I love Simon Says, don't you? It's been too long since we've
Simon Says. It's still in the game. Okay, so now they changed the menu. That's cool. So it's no longer like a little thing on the screen. It's like takes up the whole screen now. Wonder why they did that.
There we go. 3 years of the salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Crafting still in the game. Of course. Whoa, what's that? Hold up. That looks like a little microphone thing. Is that like to show that you're making noise? So you got to keep track of that now?
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
Yeah, this is pretty much... Yeah, okay, so that... I guess when you're not making noise, there's like a little... like a cross through it. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Promises. It's like a mask.
Are they going to hurt us?
Okay.
No one's going to hurt you, Percy. I promise.
But they hurt the city.
Percy.
Don't blow anything else up.
Percy and Arthur?
Because we surrendered, I hope.
Well, what are we going to do, Arthur?
Yeah.
We're brothers. We'll look out for each other.
Alright, so that those masks, they trigger like a flashback. Cool. Let's see if this is the same.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Fast travel. Alright. Yeah. That's still the same. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. There's like a triangle thing above the head. Probably signify that.
That's the first fight I've won since primary school.
That's in combat.
Actually, I think it's the first fight I've been in since primary school.
Alright. So now he's going upstairs. We're getting out of the shelter.
The bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge.
Oh, wow.
There was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were.
Alright. Alright, so the world, it definitely looks a lot different from the vanilla game. We just saw like a new cutscene when you left the shelter. What the hell is that? Looks like a bomb went off. Oh. It looks so different. It's awesome. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold up.
I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out, but I will find you.
Wow, there's actually like it's not flat anymore. There's actual hills and it's not like ridiculously flat.
Tea to cure food poisoning by making myself throw up. Oh God! I hope I don't wind up having to eat a lot of rotten things and having to throw them up.
Wow, I love the graphics.
A rose of Gilead.
They added so
Percy
much
told me
more
about
like
these. They're good for wounds
foliage.
and things.
Foliage. Oh, some creepy music. We haven't seen any downers yet.
A crib.
A crib?
Oh God.
I doubt there's any
Jesus.
babies here.
When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington Wells?
I'm already liking. It's really it's
What's
like
on
a
those
ghost
beds?
town here.
Oh God.
I wonder if the first area is
I'm
like.
not remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
I wonder if the first area is like a ghost town. Like there's nobody here. It's just a tutorial island. Because that's what I think that's what's happening right now. It's like a tutorial. It's locked.
Aha! But I remember how to make a lockpick.
Oh. Alright, so there's a disposable safe cracker. What the hell is that? And a dig spot. Nice to see dig spots are still in the game. Okay, the map's different. Oh, we only got to see it for a second. There's still the fog of war. Oh, there's a car. There's no cars in the garden district, so they added that. And there's nothing ever in the trunk. They kept that the same.
A water pump.
Oh, water pump.
Nice. There's a few more in the garden district, aren't there? I ought to fill up a canteen or two, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we haven't seen a downer yet.
Oh God, that smells awful in there.
There's so much more dialogue now. God, I can't wait to play this game. Oh, there's people there. Oh.
Well, that's
All right.
terribly romantic, isn't it?
I shouldn't laugh at
They had
that.
each other until the end.
The first people we see are hung by the neck. Are hanging.
This is not who I really am.
It's a little, depressing.
Oh,
This whole game is going to be
that's a
like...
bit risky. Look what happened to Goldilocks.
This whole game is going to be just really sad and depressing.
With joy.
Take as much water as you can. You'll need it. Wow. I really like how, like, it's set up. I'm still wondering if it's going to be, like, randomly generated like the vanilla game. Because this seems like it's placed in, like, very specific spots. So hopefully it's still randomly generated. That made the runs a little bit more interesting. Okay, here. There's a joy detector and a gate.
Nice suit.
Thank you. My uncle bought it for me last Christmas.
Anxious to get back home to the village?
Well,
Who's this guy?
Well, I live in the parade.
You won't get past that door. Not without one of them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
Mug a Bobby.
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me, I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
My medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I'll need a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so the quest is
I'll
pretty
go
much...
to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
It's the same as the vanilla game. You need the key card and a power cell, but just the quest is different. That's cool. What's that? Rourke's Drift Bridge. Find a way into the head boy camp. Okay, so I think that's the gang that somebody was talking about in the live stream. There's a new gang. It's no longer well, maybe Plowboys are still in the game, but in George Holm. These are like
Heavens alive.
It's a downer gang.
It's a bloody fortress.
Is this the Mine All Mine quest? Oh no, it's different. The hooligan camp. See if you can sneak in. Nope. There's always a back door, or you gotta break one of these the boards. No. Man, I really wish I was playing this right now. Okay, yeah, there's the back door. Nice. The head boys. Bobby pin. So you can find darts in chests now. Well, I guess it's a chest. Probably find weapons and stuff. Can do it. So far, there's a lot of lockpicking in this game. It's gonna be the main thing that you have to do to get through doors and stuff. Find David Livingston's war medals.
Sally would have loved this if I could never get in here.
Sally, that's one of the next. That's one of the playable characters. Wonder when we get to see her. I'm wondering if you can actually like switch between characters, kind of like GTA, or if it's just story based. And then you're stuck with the character. Now this looks like a trap.
I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices.
Only downers that we've seen are The David guy, and then the two people that were hanging. In the vanilla game, we would see like downers everywhere. You couldn't get rid of them. Oh.
Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is.
I knew it was a trap.
Get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the area.
Oh man, are they gonna eat
I
us?
suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. We've already got a bard. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Yeah, they're robbing us. I don't know what the hell they're gonna do to us. Yeah, throw a dart. Throw a dart. Oh, I can't. You can't throw it through the bars. That's kind of lame.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
Wow, if there wasn't subtitles, I probably wouldn't be able to understand them. It's a really thick accent.
This is the best circus we've had in weeks. Our newest gladi...
Oh, so wait, let's pause it here. Headboy rules. For little George initiation, he has to win an arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting, wastrels, weaklings. Oh, nice. Alright, so I think this is some kind of like gladiator match. Are we fighting to the death and whoever wins survives?
Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
Alright, I'm just waiting for some like gigantic
Here's our
wastrel. Oh, it's this guy.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the old Current. I don't remember that.
Oh, that's the job that we had before.
Anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original. Danny Defoe. You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they read. I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for the winners, see?
Okay, yeah, we're fighting to the death.
One is quite lethal. The other.
Pointy stick.
Just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
A padded branch.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective.
It's a new weapon.
How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny?
Okay, so you can choose a lethal weapon or a non-lethal weapon. Padded branch.
And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
A lead pipe.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Alright, so yeah, this is tutorial stuff for combat.
Why are we doing this to each other?
There's an optional quest to throw Danny on someone fighting you.
Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe,
Oh, so it's like a gauntlet. It doesn't seem fair. 2 against 1. Should have grabbed Danny's iron pipe. I mean lead pipe. I keep getting those mixed up. Holy shit, you have low health. Wonder what happened if you died here. Probably have to do it all over again.
You actually
is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later.
Wow. That's got to be one of the coolest tutorial levels ever. Like a gladiator match.
Let's all wish him well.
We're still on the quest, so something's gonna happen.
I've got a sinking feeling.
Yeah.
Oh God, these are...
They left you in here to starve to death. You're probably not trapped in here. There's probably going to be a way to get out that these guys couldn't think of. Metal bits. Oh, there's a ladder here that you can't use for some reason. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a vent and a first aid kit. It's handy.
Vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I'd need a Jimmy bar. I don't have a Jimmy bar. Can I find stuff to make one with? I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline dispenser. That chap at the bridge said I'd need a power cell and his war medals.
You have a skill point. Okay, this is new. So yeah, somebody was telling me in the live stream that there's actual like skill points now. There's Arthur, combat, stealth, super duper. The hell is that? Buff, you are healthier. Iron fist, unarmed hits to the head have a chance to stagger the enemy. Sweet dreams. Quietly choke people unconscious from behind, smother them unconscious in their beds. Wow, there's a lot of them. A lot of skill points. That's awesome. There's so many of them.
I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet like. I definitely don't want a crowd.
Oh, just relax. Don't question it.
So did you need to have the skill point? Did you need to have the skill point in order to take him out? So if you didn't get that skill, you wouldn't have been able to do that? I don't know. Maybe you make less noise with the skill point. Okay. Spooky action at a distance. Alright, that's new. You can see the footprints. I guess that makes it easier to be stealthy. That's what this game needed was a better stealth system, because you can never tell where they were when you're being like trying to be sneaky, or when you're trying to be stealthy. It made it like really difficult to do this kind of or play this kind of this way. Sneak your way to the next room. Distract the head boys. How would you... Okay, cool. So now you can actually use glass bottles to distract enemies. Before you couldn't do that. Awesome. The stealth is so much better already than what it is right now. That's probably how you get out.
He's just lying down. There we go. I can find a power cell right there.
Oh, there's a modeling dispenser.
Motoline, pure resublimated dimotoline. The fuel of the future, now.
Leather scraps. Okay, here's the war medals.
Go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
He just needs to escape. Get your stuff back.
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me.
It's nice of them to put it all into one chest.
If I crouch,
Some gillied.
I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Oh, hiding in bushes.
Maybe I can make some sort of ointment to put on my wounds. Otherwise I'll never feel better.
Okay, that's new. So you can hide in bushes now. You are concealed. So it's like Assassin's Creed, where I wonder if you can like whistle and then just take them out from the bush.
Who did that?
Sorry to bother.
Alright, you got spotted.
Now you know how to get, are we?
Oh, damn it. So close to taking him out.
Good night.
I'm really wondering how the hell you get more experience points. I mean, like skill points. Like, how do you get those? Maybe there's some kind of like leveling up system that you'll learn about later. Or maybe you get them from ability books. I like those leather jackets. I wonder if you can join the head boys or any gang. Join the plowboys. You're free. And off to the next island. If you want. I'm assuming you could probably like do a lot more exploration. Just do every quest that's here. That's probably what I'll do. Wow. I really like how the houses are placed. Like, it looks like an actual little town. Guy got scared. Looks like a fellow...
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming.
Fellow downer.
Oh dear. Let's try not to get killed, shall we?
The map looks a little smaller. Maybe it's just this island, the first island that you get to. It's like a little encampment here. I wonder if this is another gang.
Hello? Anyone out there?
Oh, there's the church.
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in!
God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
That's outrageous.
Your funeral.
She wants my socks.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me.
Cain was to protect
To know
him.
that some of us fought.
People
To know
forget
that
that.
I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into the sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Escape Barrow Home. Alright, so that's the new island. The new intro island. There's the power cell.
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Sorry I'm not talking a lot, I'm just like watching it and enjoying it.
Oh dear.
That's good. That would have been bad.
Down, and I'm off to the train station.
Metro map. Oh. Why is it so foggy? Is that the... Oh, we're having, what do you call? Withdrawals, I think.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others.
Jeez.
I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
So that's, I'm guessing... Oh, there. Alright, so I'm guessing those flashbacks are the way, like, you remember what happened in the past. And that's why people take joy, because they're trying to forget that.
I wonder if changelings were just what
we kind of skipped an area. I'm not, this is where the part 3 started, so I think we just like...
When is Uncle Henry?
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know.
But we surrendered.
We did. Look, Dad won't talk about it. Maybe they drafted him.
Can they do that?
Who's gonna stop them?
I can't hear you.
The Germans can do whatever they want until someone stops them. The Russians, for example.
So why... So when is he... So when is he coming back?
Oh, I don't know, Percy. I don't know. The Germans, they don't explain things. They just give orders.
Why?
Well, because I don't know why. I'm sort of worried that he might have... volunteered.
I don't understand.
It's probably for the best.
More flashbacks with Percy and Arthur. I wonder if we're gonna. I wonder when we actually get to see your brother. Well, I remember this area. This is like the last island. They repurposed it for the second island.
Odd. Why are there cables coming out of that painting? Why does that bookshelf look like it doesn't quite fit? I wonder if it's some sort of secret door. I think it needs power.
Nice.
Where can I turn on the power?
Looks like some kind of puzzle. And you probably have to power it back there. I like that they have like puzzles now. I think the only one I remember is the one with the statues in the newspaper office, where you had to like flip the statues to face a certain direction.
I bet this powers that door.
I would probably be guessing right now. No, you only get 3 tries. Oh, failed. Oh, it changes every time? There we go. Cool. Yeah, this is where the game would end. As soon as you get to this hatch. But, yeah, this is different now. It'd be like a little raft waiting for you.
I've seen one of those in a while.
A vending machine?
Just looking.
Cool. Wait, let's... You know, one sec, I want to see what you can buy. Oops.
I haven't seen one of those in a while.
You can buy flash in the vending machine? So you don't have to... Well, you can probably still make it, but that's awesome. three sovereign for 2 flash. Or, I mean, 1 flash. And then you can buy, like, canteens. You can buy anything here. Well, food and supplies. That's going to be really handy. It's funny that they sell flash in the vending machine, though. They're selling drugs from the vending machines. I wonder if the new, like, the vanilla shelters are still in the game, or they just got rid of them. That's cool that there's a vending machine inside your shelter. That's gonna be really handy. It's gonna take away a lot of the, like, the crafting and, like, you having to survive by, like, going on supply runs and stuff like that, but you don't have to use them, it just still need money too, so. There's so many buildings, there's so many new areas, like what the hell is that?
Berries. They grow all over the Garden District, don't they? I guess I can at least
I really want to play this game. There's so much stuff. So many new quests.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over
Who the
bridge
hell
from
is
the
Mr.
station
Kite?
at Apple Hole.
So far, I'm really liking this guy's playstyle. He's very thorough. He tries to be stealthy like me, but I usually screw it up and then have to kill everybody. I wonder how this game runs on the Xbox. Like, the footage is in 60 FPS. So I'm assuming it's going to be 1080p 60 FPS on the Xbox. Probably the same thing on the PC. And this game is coming out on the PS4 too. I don't know if it's on the same day.
Just enough so they would have energy throughout the day. And she gave them each their joy. 1 pill for old Edward Bear, 2 for herself, and 3 for Big Henry Bear. He took their joy right away, of course, because they knew.
There's more. Is that yeah, those are head boys.
What are we gonna do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your board bags up.
Oh, it's Ollie.
Your corpses.
And he's drunk. Or I think that's how he always sounds. He gets him right in the head.
You greedy bastard! Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner!
You reeky scunner. What the hell is that?
Hoarding all the bee meat.
This won't take a minute.
You know, just made them take the kids instead of us bringing them here. Singing that the bridge. You shut the fuck up. We're here for food, not nostalgia.
We're here for food, not nostalgia. I like that line. I don't really play this game stealth, like using stealth mechanics.
How do I get down to the tracks?
Because it doesn't work sometimes, so I just go in swinging and I just kill everybody. So it's nice to see that there's stealth is actually like a proper way to play this game, and hopefully it'll work. Oh, just barely made it there. You're probably being stealthy because you don't have that many weapons at the moment.
You hear that?
There's gonna be like bangers, electro hammer pipes that you can use in the future. Right now all he has is a rusty shovel, which will probably break in like a couple of hits. He hasn't taken any joy though. Like there's no joy in the Garden District. You can take him out.
This won't hurt a bit.
Making too much noise. Another flashback. Cool.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Oh, what's this? There's another puzzle. The missing switch.
I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Well, I like the music.
I promised I'd go with him.
And you are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please, no! He can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
All he's got is the shovel. Yeah, it broke in one hit. You're gonna die, buddy. Get out of there. Oh man. Heal. Nice. Yeah, get the hell out of there. Run. Oh, it's locked, of course. I don't think you can make anything. You're in combat. Yeah. I hate that. It means you're gonna have to fight or kill them all with your fists. Oh no, I think you're good. They stopped looking for you. Oh, I think, yeah, this is from the trailer. We've already seen this. Watch it again, though. There's Ollie.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie. Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastard!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You've gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
Lying. You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before?
This guy's crazy. Oh, there's the end of the footage. Awesome. Alright, so that was the early access footage that they showed at E3. Thank you to Avenger 2108 for playing this game. He's lucky. I'm jealous. I can't wait for this game to come out. Yeah, I can't wait. It looks so good. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a little weird. I've never done a reaction video type video before, and I'll probably edit out some of the footage, but I'll keep all the important parts. Just the stuff that we haven't seen before. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Goodbye.